For 7 years, Lin washed her mother-in-law's feet. She cooked every meal. She endured her husband's beatings. She hoped her devotion would be. She hoped to be seen and recognized. But with every chore finished, her mother-in-law gave her more, and her husband's beatings became more frequent. Despite all the chores she does, every night, once everyone goes to sleep, she works on her handmade jewelry that she sells to friends and family. But her husband was a gambling drunk who stole her hard-earned jewelry money. And her mother-in-law? She smiled, admiring her jade ring while watching Lin bleed.
Please don't let him do this. He is my son. You are lucky to be in this house.
Crying was useless. Reasoning was futile. She had endured enough of his abuse and enough of her silence. So, Lin simply planned accordingly. She didn't scream. She didn't fight. She simply unlocked the front door at 3 a.m. with 7 years of hidden savings, leaving the toxic past behind forever. The next morning, Madame Wang woke up expecting her warm tea and breakfast, but the stove was cold, and for the first time in 7 years, no one was coming to serve her. Irritated and hungry, Madame Wang marched through but as she pushed open her granddaughter's empty bedroom door, the cold silence finally hit her. Hours passed. She screamed at her neighbors, but they only turned their backs. And as her doctor's appointment came and went, the throbbing pain in her swollen leg reminded her of a terrifying. Lin didn't just cook and clean. Lin was her hands, her feet, and her entire life. And she was gone. A week had passed, Madame Wang crippled by pain and hunger, a week of missed doctor's appointments and beauty appointments, and her son was nowhere to be found. And that's when she hears a knock on the door. Without Lin to cover her son's debt and dealing with the loan sharks in private, the dark reality arrived at their doorstep, crashing into the ancestral home like a tidal wave. With the loan sharks constantly pounding at her door, Madame Wang spent the next 4 days hiding underneath her bed, barely coming out, trapped in complete terror of being found. 2 full weeks passed before her useless son finally stumbled back through the front door. Madame Wang clung to him like a terrified child, weeping hysterically. Madame Wang beat her feeble fists against her son's chest, screaming through tears. What is going on? Why are the loan sharks at our zero?
I just need a little bit more money for now. Zero answers about the loan sharks.
But instead, he asks his mom for more money.
Madame Wang remained a blindly doting mother. She began selling off everything they owned. First the priceless artwork, then her precious jewelry, until finally she had to surrender the ancestral home she had lived in her entire life and was forced out on the street. Now penniless and homeless,